and welcome to Pata Lagao with Patangeer, brought to you by Viya.
And today we have a dynamic couple with us. They have been creating content on social media for around more than 4 to 5 years. They make content around comedy, lifestyle, and all the things related to couples. They go by the name Mismatchcane, and we have Afifa and Zain here with us today.
Hello,
Hi, how are you
Hello, we
guys?
are good. Thank you so much for coming here, guys.
Firstly, thank you so much for the invitation. It truly means a lot to us.
No, it means a lot to us
Yes,
for
we're
coming
so
here.
happy to have a couple
The
like
The
you
cause
guys
that
here.
we were coming here for, it really meant a lot for both of us as well, and
Yeah.
we surely wanted to come here.
Thank you
Thank
guys.
you, thank you so
And
much.
We are now starting off another segment because
Okay.
you know, बैठ के तो बातें हो जाती हैं.
Yeah.
But let's get a little more interesting
Sure,
and
sure.
find out a little bit more about your relationship.
For sure.
Are you guys ready
yeah,
for that?
Yeah, definitely.
Ready?
That's what we came here
do it.
for.
Let's do it.
Exactly.
All
Let's
right,
go.
let's do this.
Okay, guys. अब आप लोग का relationship का ना actual test होगा. That
Okay.
how well do you know each other?
Okay, let's.
ठीक है, बहुत ही simple है. We're gonna ask you very simple questions,
Okay.
and you guys have to write the answer on the board, but
Sure.
छुपा के लिखना है.
हाँ, cheat नहीं करें.
हाँ. And then
Good
when we
for
say
उस पे
reveal,
doubt है मुझे, मैं तो नहीं है.
आप पे डालते हैं।
and when we say reveal, you'll reveal the answers together so we can see in the camera at the same
Perfect.
time.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, sure.
Perfect.
All right.
Let's begin.
So I'm going to start with like a good question, which is
Okay.
where was your first date?
Oh, that's easy. I
Achha.
remember.
Oh, Zain is very confident. He remembers very clearly. How long ago was the first date, वैसे?
5-6 years back.
5-6 years. Okay.
चलो, इतनी पुरानी बात
More
नहीं है.
than that, यार.
अच्छा.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
हमने
more
time
than
पूछना चाहिए था यार.
यही याद नहीं है तो फिर. Okay, reveal.
Yes. All right. You
Chalo,
got the
good.
first
They
one.
guys- they remember.
Good start. You guys are on a good
Yeah.
start. What is Afifa's favorite color?
I think I know that. It's very easy actually.
Oh, okay.
Everything is easy for
Yeah,
Zain.
yeah.
But he's like, ये तो मैं रोज करता हूँ. मेरा quiz रोज होता है. मुझे सब
मैंने
पता है.
कहा, I think they did like a prep before. Oh,
Oh.
very clear.
No, I
Zain is
know
like,
this because-
Stop wearing.
Yeah, because
क्या कहते
she's
हैं, white.
wearing white most of the time, so I
अच्छा.
know this pretty
तो
sure.
ज़्यादातर आप white पहनते हैं.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I wear black all the time. It's pretty clear.
Okay. Should family planning be discussed before marriage?
Should you have? You should.
Yeah,
Yes,
write
yes,
it, write
yes,
it. We want to see what both of you think. Let's reveal. Amazing. दोनों ने बड़ा बड़ा लिखा है.
बहुत बड़ा. Size आप measure कर ले. It's a big size. Yes. we
Because that
agree.
was the first thing we actually
Yeah.
did
Okay.
discuss before Shadi.
And it's very important, I
it
feel.
is
Obviously,
important.
this is something big
For
for
sure.
for a couple.
Great.
Okay,
I'm
nice,
glad
great
that
to
you
hear
guys are
that.
on the same page. This is the
Yeah.
most important question. They got that one right. So,
Yeah.
so we're gonna ask you, what is scarier, raising a kid or pregnancy?
I don't know about Zain, but
Let's reveal.
Acha, you
They're on
guys
the
are
same
on the
page.
same page
Yeah.
again.
Achha, I feel I was confused because for her it might be pregnancy as well
Yeah.
because she had a very difficult pregnancy, by the way. So इसलिए I was confused कि हो सकता है she might say that. लेकिन because now we're in that position when we're raising a kid,
Yeah.
it is actually very difficult. So-
Yeah, hats off
It
to you
is,
guys
it is.
because
I'm
we
sure.
always talk
Yeah.
about our father and I कि जो working couples होते हैं, especially where both the partners are working and they have a
Yeah.
kid, how do they manage? Because we're like, हम
भाई,
तो नहीं कर
हमसे तो
सकते
नहीं
ये.
होगा.
So actually salute to
I
you guys
think, yeah.
because it is a
Yeah.
full-time job.
yeah.
You have
It is, it
confirmed
is.
our fears.
No,
in a
but
good way.
honestly,
But it's a blessing as
It
well,
is,
of
it
course.
is. I'm sure.
So-
and honestly, you need your partner's support. If you're planning to have a kid, I feel हमने ये वाली भी बात की हुई थी कि रोल्स कैसे डिवाइड होंगे because that is really important. आप बच्चा पैदा कर लो और फिर बोलो कि नहीं इसकी एक ही इंसान की जिम्मेदारी है. Mostly primary जो primary caretaker है, that's a mom. I am the primary caretaker. ऐसी
Yeah.
बात नहीं है. But then I have a huge support system from Zain.
बिल्कुल,
मुझे पता है ऐसा भी हुआ है कि if I have a job तो Zain ने अपनी job छोड़ के he's like I look after Samara, you do your work.
Oh.
So that is really important.
That's
I feel.
important.
Yeah,
I
for
think
sure.
that's
Good.
equal,
Yeah.
responsibility
Yeah, for sure. For
is
sure.
Yeah.
probably the best way to raise a kid. So,
Yes. True.
Great
So
advice,
nice to
guys.
hear that.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, next question. Since communication is the key for couples for a healthy relationship, who is the more expressive one from the two of you? I think they're very sure.
इससे
दोनों-
तो हाँ.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's a good. Which is good. It's good that the
Yeah.
guy is expressive
Yeah.
about his feelings.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel that I don't like communication gap between us. Even if we're having an argument or something, I try to bring up the topic again ताकि वो हमारी जितना जल्द से जल्द हो सके वो resolve हो जाए. Afifa, however, थोड़ा सा ये she takes time.
Yeah.
And मैं हमारी even if we're having an argument or something, तो मैं उसको fun element डाल के ना थोड़ा सा होता है कि बस खत्म करो यार.
Because we have one
yeah.
rule also in our relationship that हम सोएंगे नहीं कुछ भी resolve करने से
Absolutely,
पहले.
the golden rule.
The
Yeah,
golden rule.
Do not sleep in a
do not.
fight.
Solve
अगर-
your fights before you
Yeah,
sleep.
अगर ज़ैन सो भी जाए क्योंकि ज़ैन सो जाते हैं. ज़ैन is someone.
Same.
I've broken this rule.
Bahadur just, how can you sleep? मैं यहाँ रो रही हूँ और ये खराटे मार के सो रहे हैं
हमारी
बंदा.
functioning different है. कहते हैं सो के उठेंगे and then
और
we
अगले
figure it
दिन
out.
सब भूल गए होंगे.
बात गई,
No,
बात गई.
sleeping, it doesn't forgive anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it works for some people, I guess.
And let's ask one more question.
Okay.
Right? Who was more mentally ready to have a baby?
Okay.
I think we finally
think,
stumped them. Finally, I think उनको पकड़ लिया.
I'll write my name, but
He also wrote your
but
name.
but we both were mentally not ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was a little more ready than her. This is what I will say. That's why
Fair
I
enough.
was considering to
Yeah.
write my name or her. She was not ready. She was not ready. at
Actually,
that time.
there's a story because we had a miscarriage.
Oh.
Okay.
So, and Zamara happened soon, you know, like it was like 6-7 months after that. So I wasn't ready. I was really scared because of that. But Zain was forever ready क्या कहते हैं, to have a
You
kid.
need
She's like,
someone positive.
तुम
ना?
तैयार क्यों थे?
Yeah. सब सही होगा. I am ready.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
one
yeah.
person has to take
Zain
that
is
lead.
that positive force in my life. Yeah.
Yeah.
FIFA, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. And I'm like, really? But Zain is like, you know, you can do it. It's okay. We will do it together.
But there was
Yeah.
one day when we had a miscarriage. I broke down like all of a
I'm
sudden.
sure.
And
Yeah.
I was pumping her up throughout that time because I knew that it must be very difficult for her, especially because she's going through it physically as well.
Yeah.
But one day I just broke down all of a sudden. She was also shocked कि एकदम क्या हो गया all of a
Yeah.
When
sudden.
the
So this
positive
happened.
person, you know, has
Yeah.
that. But
I
you
did
know,
have my mental breakdown during
Yeah.
It's
that.
natural. It's
Yeah.
only
It is
natural
natural.
because एक positive बंदा भी कब तक ही positive रह सकता है,
Yeah,
right?
true.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you will have a meltdown, which is okay. You need to let your feelings
Of course,
out, and
of
I think
course.
it's great.
और
of you
अगर आप
to-
अपने spouse के सामने ही नहीं feelings लेके तो
हाँ.
फिर किसके सामने
Yeah.
लेके आएंगे?
And I
right?
think as a
For
man,
sure.
for you to also say something like this on camera, like that's amazing. That's good.
Yeah.
Like we need to normalize this, guys.
So
Like,
guys, don't be afraid to share your feelings.
yeah,
and-
men
and,
can
you know,
also break
yeah.
down.
It,
Yeah.
it
Totally
only
normal.
leads to healthy relationships
Definitely.
and
Exactly.
being better parents.
For sure.
Okay,
for
and
sure.
one last question.
Yeah.
So between the two of you, who was more informed about family planning and you know, birth control and contraceptives, about all of this information? Who had more knowledge?
I think we both were.
More. किसको ज़्यादा? पता था.
Chale, dude, I think
They are.
they've
I don't
only
think they
missed
got
one
anything
question.
wrong.
One question they missed.
हाँ, एक जिसमें
एक question.
I love you वाला. I think that was the
हाँ,
only
सबसे-
one.
वो मैं check करूँगा किसने बोला था.
WhatsApp is
Must
about to
have-
open.
But
बहुत
rest of
आपके
it
पास
has
होंगे,
been-
मेरे पास नहीं है records.
You
किसने
guys
बोला
have been
था?
amazing. You
Thank
have been on
you.
the same, and thank you so much for sharing such important information.
Thank you.
No
We've
worries
learned
at
so
all, no
much.
worries.
You guys have crushed this competition.
Yeah, you guys
Thank
are
you so much.
on the same page.
That's great.
Thank
And now we're
you.
gonna
Thank you.
move on to the next segment. All right, guys, you were amazing in the last segment. You know, I think
I was very impressed.
one of the best we've had.
Came out naturally
Yeah.
for both of us.
They've
I
just
think.
been cool now. Like, हाँ, बस हमें पता है. It's great
इतना
to
जानते
see.
हैं हम एक दूसरे को.
हाँ,
It's
exactly.
okay.
It's not time हो गया, but
Yeah.
actually, like out of all the couples, you were like one of the best ones. But now let's move on to our next
Sure,
segment, which
yeah.
is called Auntie Advices.
Yeah.
Okay.
ठीक है, and as the name suggests, so as you know, हमारी
Yeah.
society में लोगों को बात करने का तो बहुत शौक है. चाहे आप engagement हो रही हो आपकी शादी हो रही हो, बच्चा हो रहा हो, नहीं बच्चा हो रहा हो, बाहर पढ़ने जा रहे
मसले
हो,
तो सबके हैं.
yeah, बाहर
मतलब.
घूमने भी जा रहे हो,
Yeah.
you know, everybody will come and bombard you with their opinions, advices, and since you guys opened up about having a miscarriage, you know, which is something very natural, very
Yeah.
normal, and which should be spoken about, you know.
Yeah.
So when you went through that phase, what were the opinions of people that you heard, advices you got, like, you know, all these things that you heard from people, and how did you deal with that?
To be very honest, there weren't really so many people जिनको पता भी था because it was very early stage. However, we did hear that जल्दी जल्दी plan कर लो एक और. It's all okay, but however जैसे डॉक्टर की एडवाइस होती है that you need to give yourself a break
बिल्कुल
after that because your body heals from that trauma
Exactly.
also.
right.
But लोग ये बात नहीं समझते. So I was like, बहुत लोगों ने हमें कहा कि you know it's okay, just plan it, just plan it foreign
but
से
they
ही.
don't think of your mental
Yeah,
health, your
They're
yeah.
planning
physical
for you
well-being.
basically.
Yeah, yeah,
And even
exactly.
I remember during the miscarriage phase बहुत सारे लोग ये भी कह रहे थे that it's okay और बॉडी आराम से हील हो जाएगी और इतना कोई इशू की बात नहीं है बट ऑब्वियसली जो गुजर रहा होता है ना वो यू कैन नॉट अंडरस्टैंड द पर्सनस पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू कि उसके हिसाब से चीज़ें क्या चल रही हैं
Exactly.
तो ऑब्वियसली फॉर अ वुमन इट्स वेरी टफ
बिल्कुल
physically as well as mentally
बिल्कुल
and for a guy it's I think it's mentally tough only
Yeah,
because
of course.
physically तो obviously आप उससे नहीं
But
गुजर रहे
I would really like to appreciate one thing about Zain's mother was that she told me, she was the one person who told me that listen, it's your body, listen to your body, Afifa.
बिल्कुल.
She said do not plan it. She was the one person who said just don't plan it, just don't
Yeah.
plan it for another year maybe or whenever you are ready.
बिल्कुल.
तो मतलब mostly
बिल्कुल.
वो एक concept होता है कि mother in laws are like no.
I want a pota.
yeah,
you know?
yeah, so that did not
But that's
happen.
a great example
Yeah.
of a,
Yeah.
you know, a
Yeah.
supportive mother-in-law that she
Yeah.
gave you your space and
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Balki
Sometimes it's
yeah,
important to
yeah,
not
yeah.
plan
Yeah.
Hmm.
and just let your body, let your mind
Yeah,
recover. I
very
think
true.
so. What we love about you guys is you're a great partnership, right? And I think a lot of young couples sometimes get intimidated that, oh, we're working right now and we're too scared to have a kid. But I see you guys doing what you're doing and succeeding at it
yeah
and managing it. So how do you approach that so couples aren't intimidated?
one very major point is that you need to be supportive to each other that's very
बिल्कुल.
important अगर आप दोनों काम कर रहे हैं
जी.
तो आपने अपने काम को डिवाइड करना है अपने सारे फैमिली को भी देखना है ऑब्वियसली एंड फॉर्चुनेटली फॉर अस हर मदर एंड माय मदर दे बोथ आर वेरी सपोर्टिव तो अगर हमारी शूट्स होती हैं या कोई काम होता है so they are at the back looking after our daughter तो हमें ये बहुत सुकून है
तो आज किसको छोड़ के
आज अब नानी के पास है
आज नानी का
आज
दिन
नानी
है
की ड्यूटी है
नानी and दादी के बीच में
चलता रहता है।
alternate होता रहता है
जब मेरे हमारे घर के पास होता है कुछ हमारा काम तो फिर वो दादी के पास होती है
Yeah.
Okay.
जब इनके अम्मी के घर के पास होता है तो फिर इट्स मोस्टली देयर
Yeah.
तो आज की लोकेशन कुछ मिड थी तो फिर अब वी प्रेफर टू गिव हर टू द नानीज हाउस
That's great. I mean, I think the most important thing is having a strong support system.
Yeah.
Exactly.
As it said कि it's take a village to raise a kid. It's true.
True.
It's true. I don't know
Exactly.
how people abroad are doing it because we have family abroad जिनके बच्चे भी हैं. It's really tough for them.
बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल.
यहाँ तो फिर भी मैं कहती
Joint
हूँ
family
yeah,
systems होते हैं,
system-
parents are
Yeah.
involved, grandparents are involved, so
Even if you
everybody's-
don't live in that joint family system,
Hmm.
but you can send your kid over there and you
बिल्कुल.
know कि ये trusted लोग हैं,
बिल्कुल.
तो आपके पास एक comfort zone होता है. तो
तो आप
यार,
अपने
अगर-
वर्क पे बेसिकली पीस पे रहते
Yeah,
हैं
yeah,
बिल्कुल.
अभी
Yeah.
हमें कोई टेंशन नहीं है लाइक हम बहुत
हाँ.
कंफर्ट होके वी आर हियर विद यू
Yeah.
गाइस सो
Yeah.
It's not like it's not tough to be very honest. It's tough to leave your child behind because जब first होता है तो आपका दिल ना उन्हीं में लगा रहता
especially
है.
when they're also
हाँ.
little and very
Yeah.
young. तो
Initially जहन तो was अगर हमारे की हल्का सा scratch भी होता रहा ना, अफीफा ये कैसे हो गया अफीफा, like it's okay, she's
Are
okay.
we bad parents?
हमने
Yeah.
ये कैसे होने दिया ये खलाश भी कैसे
Yeah,
आने
कैसे
दिया
आ गई उसे वो. और मैं अपनी मामा को बोलती थी मम्मा ये कैसे हो गया और मुझे लिटरली डर लगता था ज़ैन से इस चीज़ में कि अगर ज़मारा को हल्का सा स्क्रैच भी आ गया ज़ैन won't
he was
tolerate
a
it.
protective dad you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
बहुत
now I'm
ज़्यादा.
pretty chilled
Yeah,
out.
हाँ I
now-
think शुरू
क्या अब
में
इतनी चोटें लगती हैं उसको कि मैं लगने दो
अब
कुछ नहीं
तो हाँ because that's a part of
Yeah.
it ना
Yeah,
they
true.
grow up they learn from it
Yeah.
I think you have to get used to it over
Yeah,
time
true, true.
But this was great, guys. Thank
Yeah.
you for opening up and
you.
sharing all of your experiences, giving such good advice to our viewers. And with this, we'll move on to the next segment.
Okay, so we've gotten to know a lot about you. अब हमारा छोटा सा test है. Okay, we're going to ask you guys some questions about pregnancies, STIs, and we're going to see how well do you know it. Is it a myth or is it true?
Okay.
Sure.
Are you guys? I'm लग रहा है इम्तिहान हमने.
ये तो actual test है.
Actual test
Because
है.
ये information हमें भी नहीं पता थी.
हाँ.
We're also learning as we're going along.
Yeah.
Contraceptives cause birth defects in babies.
I think that's a myth. I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
That's perfectly true. Like you're right.
Yeah,
not
it's
true
a
at all.
myth,
Yeah,
exactly.
It's a myth. Yeah,
Okay.
you're
क्योंकि
right.
लोगों में इतना fear है ना कि
Yeah.
birth pill खाने से
Hmm.
आगे future pregnancies difficult हो जाएंगी या बच्चे सही पैदा नहीं होंगे, you know. Or even from using condoms, I think a lot of people are scared to do that, which is all a myth, guys.
Come on, man. Be
You know?
safe.
That's a huge
Can't.
myth, actually.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, this is a very commonly believed statement, which is IUCDs travel inside your body and they can get as far as your brain.
No, it's a myth.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a myth. It cannot
How
be.
can it travel to
मतलब वो
the
brain
brain?
तक
Brain
यार
कैसे जा सकती है? No,
they were like
that's
चलो
not-
कि
No.
the people got to the brain, so yes,
Yeah,
it's a myth.
नहीं, इसके
Do
बाद एक
people
और
actually believe on this?
Yes,
I highly
yes.
doubt.
we have taken them out. Yes, this is actually people believe these
भाई,
things क्योंकि इतना fear है, you know,
Wow.
fear भी
contraceptives
है,
का.
misinformation इतनी होती है.
misinformation ज्यादा है जिससे
Yeah.
वजह से fear create
बिल्कुल,
हो रहा है
बिल्कुल.
honestly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah.
अब जैसे the other one is even more hilarious.
This is
कि
funny वैसे.
Yeah.
If you use a condom, it can get left in the woman's uterus and circulate around the body, and you need surgery to remove it.
Yeah.
Yes. या आप guess ही कर लें इनकी हैसियत से कि ये कितनी
That-
क्या है यार.
that's a
Yeah,
myth.
that's
ये
myth
कौन
है.
लोग हैं जो ऐसे
यार ये आप
इन्हें
समझे
लेकर आए यहाँ.
ये होता है,
ऐसा
अब
बात
देखें
They
करा.
need sex education.
तभी तो बैठे में यार ये बातें करने के लिए.
That's not at all possible, guys.
Yeah,
That's-
possibly नहीं.
Possibly
Exactly.
नहीं,
It's
yeah, that's
humanly,
right.
scientifically just
Yeah,
not possible.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Exactly, right? So,
Yeah.
True.
obesity is a factor of infertility in men.
I think that's slightly true.
Yeah,
What do you
I've heard this recently.
I've-
किसी ने बोला है कि this is true, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'm,
to be
I have
honest.
mixed feelings about
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
It's
like-
actually true.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
glad I said that.
Yeah.
शुक्र.
The higher your BMI, the
Yeah.
lower your sperm count
Sperm
can
count gets,
become.
yeah.
Exactly. So
I've
again,
heard that. I've heard that.
मैंने भी अभी recently सुना है. See, that
हाँ,
was a
and
bit
which is
wrong.
good because again it takes the pressure off the women.
Yeah.
And you know कि भाई the men also need to be healthy. You know
Yeah.
they also need to take care of their bodies. So
Yeah.
it doesn't depend only on the woman. You know?
Yeah.
So I like कि भाई दोनों को responsibility लेनी
True,
चाहिए.
true, true.
There are a lot of cases जहाँ पे obesity की वजह से they are not able to conceive. But
बिल्कुल.
कोई the girl doesn't have any problem.
Yeah.
Problem
it's the-
is with the guy
it's the
because
guy.
of his weight.
Yeah.
So this happens, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure of. Now I'm pretty sure because I remember that thing. as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
so exactly. So both the partners need to be healthy.
Healthy,
you know?
yeah.
And yeah, I think with that we have busted a lot of myths and learned a lot. I don't learn कि I think काफी
Yeah.
कुछ
I
learn
think,
किया है.
but
for
here
sure.
brings the best part, which is ये चीजें हम भी सीख रहे हैं आपके साथ,
True.
right?
For
Okay guys, so Viya.pk is the website. वहाँ पे सारी information मौजूद है about sexual health, reproductive health, and it also has an option for a chatbot. So when you go and you click on it, it opens on WhatsApp and where you
Okay.
can have a conversation with literally the platform like you're talking to a person.
Okay.
So we
That's
want you to
nice.
try it out and let's see what you think of it.
Okay. Please select preferred language. Do you have a referral code?
Referral code.
Okay, so
that's-
talking about a referral code,
Yeah.
Okay.
there will be a referral code on the screen right now that you can put in when you go to the chatbot, and you have a chance to win an iPhone. So
Okay.
Yes, so
Oh,
you
that's
get
nice.
information and you get an iPhone, guys. So please go
अब क्या चाहिए?
on the website and use this referral code and you might win an iPhone. But abhi ke liye we can do no.
No, okay.
But it will still move ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. I think this is a very like informative platform for people who don't really know or are not well aware about certain topics.
Hmm.
So I guess this is a really nice. What do you think, Zain?
No, it's very good for the people who cannot go to different people to speak about their personal
बिल्कुल,
things.
बिल्कुल.
बिल्कुल.
And this
And
is
even
a,
commute का भी एक I think बहुत ही major वो है कि अगर आपका commute possible नहीं है कहीं के लिए तो फिर you can just have a
Exactly.
chat.
कि आप कहाँ डॉक्टर के पास जाएंगे for every
Yeah.
small thing.
and
to ask
these are
something.
very personal questions. Not everyone is comfortable speaking to like even their doctor as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
true.
course, of
True,
course.
true,
it
So
true.
I
makes
think
sense.
it's a very good platform. I'm very
Yeah.
impressed to see कि वो जिस तरह के
Zain
questions आ
बहुत
रहे हैं.
ज़्यादा interested है Zain
Yeah.
को दिल
मैं
जा
सोच
रही
रहा हूँ आगे
है।
continue
It's okay. We'll leave you to it. Off camera ना हम आपको phone दे देंगे जैसे बच्चे नहीं होते खेल रहे होते खेल से. We'll leave you with that. But thank you so much for trying it out. And
Thank you.
everybody watching, go try it out. Go on the website viya.pk. Try out the chatbot, and hopefully it will help
Yeah.
you out.
It's free, so and you could win an iPhone as well. So please,
Yes,
you know.
and you can also dial on this number which is coming on the screen, and you can WhatsApp them, and Viya will be there to help you out.
Okay, now this is the fun part. Okay, हमने इम्तिहान ले लिया, एक emotional roller coaster पे गए हम,
Yeah.
लेकिन अब हम इसको high note पे end करेंगे, right?
Okay.
So we have the whisper challenge.
Oh,
Okay, so one of you has to decide who's wearing the headphone, and the other one has to guess.
I
what
think
it is.
I'll wear them.
You're
Afifa
gonna
के
wear
बाल
them?
खराब हो जाएंगे.
सही है. Okay, and
So yeah, these are the phrases which
Yeah.
you have to make him guess, but
Yeah.
no cheating.
दिखा दो मुझे पहले.
And you have to whisper them.
yeah, you have to whisper them.
And let's get the music.
Music चल रहा है?
Can
you
you
hear
hear
us?
Can
Can you hear us?
हाँ ठीक.
Little bit I can. A
हाँ,
little bit.
loud करें music, please.
Full कर दो.
You literally have to whisper it.
Whisper it.
Okay.
Okay.
It's gonna be fun, guys. Communication. Communication.
Communication is the key.
Ah,
चलो.
very good.
चलो.
Got
you
one. Got one. You
Should
can
I
be a little louder and you
Okay.
can enunciate. Yeah.
Bakkar, Bombay, Bo.
I make
Akkar, Bakkar,
R
Akkar, Akkar,
R
Akkar, 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 Akkar. अच्छा. Okay, next one.
Next.
900, 900,
Your
900.
torso. Torso.
अच्छा. चूहे,
Doing.
चूहे,
Chewing.
खाकर.
I think you should give this to her as well.
900,
Your
900 चूहे,
stop doing.
900 चूहे man. खाकर बिल्ली हज को चली.
इतना easy है नहीं जितना तुम्हें लग रहा है.
Obviously. अच्छा, okay. Having a baby.
I have a baby. I will have a baby.
How can you have a baby? Having a baby.
Every baby.
A baby
Our
Ju-
baby
is the couple's choice.
is a couple's choice.
Having a baby.
Every baby is a couple's choice.
अरे इसको translate कर लो ना खुद. Having a baby is a couple.
Having a baby is a couple's choice.
Yes,
Okay.
very good.
You got it. You got it.
पहला था अक्कड़ बक्कड़ बम्बे बो. And tell the other one.
900 चूहे खाकर बिल्ली हज को चली.
That was tough.
That was tough.
That was tough.
मैं नहीं
आगे
पहुंच
मैं
सकता
मानूं.
था.
we set you up for that one. We set you up for that one.
No, I couldn't understand anything.
But I'm glad कि आपने दो.
But you got the
सबसे
important
जरूरी
ones.
वाला.
ना?
Yeah.
Communication is key and having a baby a couple's choice.
Yeah.
ये important वाले आपने कह
They
दिए.
were the easy ones.
Because आप सारे guess भी English में कर रहे थे. So
हाँ.
you were.
हाँ, he didn't know
I
कि
think
बीच में
Urdu is a
कैसा आ
little more
जाएगा.
guess.
Yeah.
Urdu is a little
Yeah.
tough. I think
Yeah.
इसमें थोड़ा
Yeah.
ज़्यादा आपको enunciate करना पड़ता है.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun for us.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun for us.
हम तो देख के बहुत हंस रहे थे.
Yeah.
So,
But I
Okay.
think with that,
Yeah.
our show comes to an end. Thank you so much, guys,
you.
for
Thank you so much for
coming.
inviting. We really
It was
enjoyed.
really fun. We
Yeah.
had a
you
good
guys,
time here.
again,
Thank
we
you.
appreciate
so
you
much.
guys sharing so many things with us.
And I really hope that we gave out a good message to everyone.
Yeah.
That that's a bigger cause
Bilkul.
we're
Yeah.
here for actually.
Yeah.
Thank you again.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll see
Okay,
you
that's
all-
it. And bye bye, everybody. We will see you in the next episode.